Oh man, I freaking love this. I really do. Ah, ah, oh, I love it. I'm sorry. I had something else planned and I saw this. You know what? Nope. I'm adjusting this. So let's see. Riley, nobody on the right really likes Tumblr. People go to it, they might check it out just so they can see all this crazy, stupid crap those of you on the left post, but not too many people I've seen on the right like it. And nonetheless, they would probably wouldn't put new. Now I get it. You're not talking about like complete like something you would see on Pornhub and all that. You're talking about a drawing somebody might do. It's let's say sensual in nature or sultry, if you will. Okay, but still, I remember if I remember right, it wasn't you, I don't think, but there were people who were sitting there saying, "Oh, well, YouTube's guidelines, they can do what they want, blah blah blah, all this other stuff." Now it's Tumblr's guidelines. There's, but again, I'll get into my personal thoughts on that probably a little later. Oh, I love it because you're like, oh, this is all because FOSTA-SESTA. I never even heard of it until you mentioned it. In all honesty, it was meant to stop sex trafficking and all that stuff. I love it. Here's your side bitching about a law that creates more problems than it solves. Just like our side is sitting here saying every time you guys try to push for some damn gun law, oh, we're sitting here saying, hey, it's going to cause more problems than it solves because we've seen this in other states, mostly Democrat states, that get a bunch of minorities killed by pushing all these damn gun laws. And your whole thing is, oh, they're getting it from the outside or the states around them with loose gun laws. Okay, then why don't those states have that problem? How come those states don't? Why is it just those, the ones that ban them? Why is it gun-free zones that usually get shot up? And I say usually because I think there's been like one or two gun stores. Let's see. Oh, the same thing with free speech. Oh, hate speech. Oh, hate speech. Blah blah blah. Really, you're not looking. Do you want Trump to be in charge of what's in charge of hate speech? Can you imagine how that would turn out? How much your side would hate that crap? Let's see. Uh, okay, yeah, yeah, that's yeah, okay, yeah, same thing. Was you guys going about what is it? I'm sorry, guys. I just wrote this. I was writing this really quick, so my handwriting is real bad right now. It's not great to begin with. Yeah, that already kind of cuts off this part. Okay. Oh yes, it's a left wing website, and it's so base. It's so much so cancerous that your side's like, oh, we're tired of these porn bots. We're tired of these advertisement, whatever the hell. The company just said, fuck it, we're gonna ban everything now. Yeah, a left wing, a thing that's mostly left wing, and I'm just tired looking at you. I think that's mostly left wing, and all of a sudden, there's a big problem with it. I love that actually. That's just to me, that's gold right there. Oh yeah, you talk about how because the law was passed on a day that was meant to protect sex workers and how it's actually harming them and all this other stuff. Where were you when Mercedes Sierra was kicked off of I think a panel South by Southwest? Was it South by? I don't know. She was kicked off of that because she has conservative views. You didn't say anything to protect her. Your side didn't say anything to protect her as a sex worker, a minority sex worker at that. Let's see. Oh yeah, you talk about the whole fascism and blah blah blah. I love that coming from you. The guy who's like, "Oh, I don't have to bother debating people because I'm right. I'm not going to give them the time of day. Just know that I'm right. I'm going to show you. I do my research by going to Everyday Feminism to show you that news outlets are proving what we're saying is true." Seriously, at least with me, I go to government websites, and I even admit that I don't always bother reading everything because there's way too much crap. However, I even say I do at least go for the pie graphs or the charts or anything like that, and then I'll read what's around there. And then even then, you'll see sometimes like you can tell I didn't because like, oh crap, I admit, hey, I could be wrong here. This is it, or maybe I misread it, misunderstood, or something like that. I have no problem admitting to that. I don't like it, but I admit to it. I should do. I probably should look in more into it, but I do also want to keep some things genuine. Okay. Oh, you're talking about how Patreon, how Oh yeah, with Patreon, oh how they should. I forget what the hell anymore. But either way, Patreons was been letting the people. Oh, that's right. You're talking about how the neo Nazis or whatever they all over Tumblr. I'll take your word for it, but keep in mind, Tumblr's been letting y'all slide. People have been proving all the racist, sexist crap y'all side have been saying, and nothing. Tumblr's or Patreon's been letting y'all get away with it. Zargon uses a word as an example. He gets banned. That what's her name? Sexy cyborg or something like that. An attractive Asian engineer. Like I mean, this girl is. If you go look her stuff up, Zargon talks about her. Look her up, and she has created some amazing costumes. Just some DIY. I mean, I didn't see all of her stuff, but I kind of wish she would do videos showing you how to do it like step by step. That'd be awesome. And I would love to see her if she created a like a real life scouter from Dragon Ball Z. And I mean, I can get into plenty of things. Yes, you can sit there and to me her chest looks pretty fake to me. I saw a part where she was walking and you could see side boob. It was too round. I didn't see enough jiggling when she was walking, but again, I know that's not part of it. But hey, and you talk about boobs and your thing, so why can't I? Again, I'm not bashing her. I freaking I date that in a heartbeat. Uh, anyway, oh yes, you talk about the whatever being. I forgot some damn shit. I don't even remember anymore. I'm not gonna bother with your crap. But either way, you're cisphobic as shit. Oh yeah, you were talking about how it's gonna hurt minor or gay people or whatever the hell. No, dude, or some crap. No, you're talking about you're about how you live in fear and all this other stuff. Dude, you're cisphobic. Everything is always heteronormative, heteronormative cisphobia culture, blah blah blah. Bullshit. I'm sick of it. You have no proof. I want you to go to a non-biased website and prove it. Oh yes, you're talking about where the free speech advocates. You know what? I don't think they should ban anything that's not safe for work. I think they should have let it be. However, I didn't know about it until you said it. That's probably one of the reasons. Because again, nobody on the right cares for Tumblr. Nobody that I know of, anyway. Go look at Shoe on Head, which is just laughing about the cancer and so on. I think Chris Ray Gun, same thing. Sargon of Akkad, some of the bigger people laugh at Tumblr and talk about how it's cancer, and they only go there to check it out to see what the hell cancer is spreading. And yes, she won hit, I believe, if I remember right, it was Tumblr. It could have been Twitter, where she was saying about how there's all these pedophiles that are using that and all, everything like that. So you were saying there was a problem. Apparently, that problem is still happening, but the way they're doing it is they're sitting there saying, "Oh, we like his, but we don't touch him." And again, I could be wrong about it being Tumblr. It might be Twitter. I forget. I'm sorry. But we're having to deal with your crap with this made up wage gap. It's been debunked several times. Hell, Milton Friedman was debunking this. John Maynard Keynes, I believe, was debunking this, if I remember correctly. No, maybe not John Maynard Keynes. But either way, Milton Friedman was breaking it down as to why it wouldn't make any sense. And besides that, I did a video about it, and I even gave you the law codes explaining why it's already illegal, and other things explaining why it would be stupid if there well, maybe not stupid, but as to why a company would be stupid for not taking advantage of it if it was real. Anyway, that's where we are. One, we didn't know. Two, we're having to deal with the mess you people created. Oh yes, yes, you're talking about how titties are better than races. I agree. Everyone loves tits. Do even gay men like tits? I'm just saying this is because I know gay men who love them. I'm talking about they will fondle their friend, any girl's tits who lets them because they love them. They admit it. I know if anyone who does swing that way, let me know. If you are gay, tell me. Do you like them? I freaking love them. I have no problem admitting that. Shit. I'm a boobologist, all right? I study breastonomy. I don't care. Take it however you want, but either way, the thing is, yeah, everybody likes them. Nobody really likes racists, aside from other racists, obviously. Oh yes, your side, dude. Your side gets triggered by everything because this is the reason why they're probably just saying "fuck it," you're all gone, or whatever the hell. That's why they're probably cracking down so hard because you got your side bitches, whines, and moans about every little thing that you don't like. You get mad that someone says something. You'll get mad that someone didn't say something. You'll want them to apologize for saying or not saying something, and then you get mad at them for apologizing. There's no winning with you people. No winning at all. There's no point in even trying. The company should just do what they want and say, fuck it. They're going to be mad at us no matter what we do. There's going to be an uproar no matter what we do. Who cares? We're going to do this our way. It's our company. That's how I'd be doing it. I mean, how many celebrities have done something? You guys got mad. They apologized. You guys are still mad. And then the ones who didn't apologize, everything blew over. You guys are just mad. And that was it. Nothing. There was other times when they do apologize, they lose their jobs, they lose their career, everything. You have more of a chance of pulling out of it if you just tell them to fuck off. Oh yes, you're talking about bringing us down some fascism or whatever the hell. Or no, you're calling it some tyrannical crap. I'm sorry. Yeah, something like that was being tyrannical, social or fascist and so on. You're the one who doesn't want people to be able to disagree with you. I think I already said it in this video, but you're the one that's like, oh, if we ban this person, people shouldn't even see the suggestions from them or whatever the hell, because you banned them, and they should ban them on Twitter and everything else, or it should work like that, something crap like that. You're the one who refuses to debate anybody because you just want people to take you as being right. You're the one who calls everything you don't agree with cisphobic, heteronormative, sexist, patriarchal culture. You're the one who wants to censor everybody. You're the one who wants everyone you don't agree with deplatformed. Your side is the side that started getting people on the right kicked off of Patreon to the point to where they're actually going to create their own version now. And when these two, and it's going to be Jordan Peterson and I forget who else, and when they create their own and they say, hey, we're going to kick people off on the left who are depending on this, you're not going to be able to do jack about it. Neither am I. I mean, I agree with that. I might call them and say, hey, look, that's pretty hypocritical. But your side isn't doing anything about it now. If you truly agree that people need to stand up for what is right, then speak up for people on the right and even say, hey, look, I don't agree with this person. I don't like this person. But this right here, whatever this company is doing, can come over and bite the rest of us in the behind too. We have to, if by protecting them, think of it like an attorney. You can see it like an attorney. And this is how I see it too. So long as the person who you know is guilty's rights are protected, you know for sure the person who is innocent rights will be protected, because it's not whether you know it or not, you have to prove it. And as long as one's protected, so is the other. You don't have to like it. You do not. But you at least have to follow it. That's what you need to do. Oh, and you talk about how, oh yeah, you're saying one about how, oh, because gay people are seen or deemed or they seem, the media makes them seem more sexual and so y'all are more sexual. I have gay friends. I have friends who are trans. I have friends who are bi. Name it, I have friends who are this. Except for the whole crazy whatever genders. It's pretty much just gay, straight, bi, trans. These are the type of friends I have too. And I'll be honest with you, they are more sexual. One of them even wanted to take me to a bar with him, and he even said, we'll simply say we're together. I looked at him and was like, well, he's like, trust me, because he said he went into a bar one time by himself, and they're already grabbing at it. As soon as he walked in, he even laughed and said, I'm easy, but I ain't that easy. He said, so if I'm with you, they might back off. All right, your side is more. I did a video showing groups of people with STDs, AIDS, or sexually transmitted diseases. Gays came up with some of the highest ones. But if you add up, so if whatever group it was, they were the highest. Trans people were even at the top of that list. So yes, your side is more sexual. I'm not bashing it. I'm just simply saying it's a fact of life. Apparently, at least according to statistics. And the whole thing of, oh, these sex workers, get a job thought. I'm sorry, I have no, get a job. At least freaking Mercedes Sierra, even though I simply said, hey, you know what, she at least comes over, hey, I'm going to do this YouTube, I'm going to speak my mind. She just simply does her video. She might have a Patreon, I don't know. But either way, she at least does something. She goes to work. Yes, her job is to get banged for a living. But either way, that's still at least a job. She at least goes into it knowing. She doesn't go on freaking Twitch and sit there and body paint herself. And then when people get mad at her for saying, "Hey, why don't you actually do something?" Like, "Oh, I am doing something. Stop judging me," and all this other bullshit. She at least admits, "Hey, yeah, I'm a sex worker. I'm in the adult industry. This is my job. You don't have to come to Pornhub. You don't have to go to whatever the hell. You don't have to buy her stuff. Admittedly, you don't have to go watch Twitch thoughts, but either way, at least when Twitch is meant for gaming, whatever porn website, whatever porn shop has specific porn. I have yet to go in there and they have Twitch. Well, I can't say I have yet to go because I haven't gone, but you know what I mean. I don't even think we have them over here. It's Red State, Blue City. I don't know. Anyway, yes, from what I've seen, they don't have. There's no Twitch magazine. It might be, but I doubt they're gonna have thoughts in there, half naked. Oh yeah, she's going on about being what was it taken off or whatever. We are gonna lose everything. Yes, I think I already said it in you. I already said it, but still, you want everyone on the right deplatformed anyway. They don't agree with you, they should be kicked off. We don't have time for these people to spread hate speech. These Nazis radicalize everyone. No, your side's more radical. You just simply say crap and then people take your word for it. With us, we have to go through and prove it. I mean, at least again, I've seen show on here where she has to go through whatever the hell and look up stuff. She even has to show, and yeah, her stuff could be biased. I'm not going to say it's not. I don't know. I don't really look at her stuff all that much. I sometimes do. Zargon and Teal'dir tend to keep theirs the most unbiased that I have seen. You guys aren't sticking up for him. You guys were calling for them to. Well, I don't know about Teal'dir. I'm pretty sure y'all were. Mostly Zargon to be deplatformed. Why? Because he doesn't agree with you. I don't agree with him on 100% of things, but I don't want him to be deplatformed. I don't agree with you at all. I don't want you to get deplatformed. But the thing is, your side is doing it. Your side is pushing it. Your side is pushing for this weird fascist Nazi crap, and you guys are the ones complaining about it. When once the second y'all get in the crosshairs, when we're the side that says, "Hey, look, if it's happening to us, eventually it's going to come to you." And then when it does come to you guys, you're there freaking out, talking about how, oh, they're targeting us. It's funny how people on the right are always the ones like, dude, they're coming after us. You guys are like, oh, no, that's their policy. You just catching up with y'all finally. But the second it happens to you guys, y'all start freaking out. Sick of your hypocrisy. God, I can't even. I know I'm gibbering here, jibber jabbering here, but guys, anyway, work with me. Okay, I think the rest of it's just gonna become a rant, so I'm just gonna stop. Anyway, Riley, if you truly believe in freedom of speech and they should be able to post whatever, then speak up for people on the right. If you don't expect them to speak up for you. They have their own things to deal with. If everyone starts working together, and when your side tries, because I've even seen them, and y'all there's Twitter post of y'all side laughing about it, saying, "Oh, how hard it must have been, or what a bitter pill that must have been for people on the right to have to defend me because they agree with free speech, and I would never do the same for them," and blah blah blah. Now you didn't say this. I forget who the hell said it, but there was a Twitter post. People were taking screenshots and they're putting their videos in it. They knew it. The people on the left know people on the right won't like the person. They won't like what they said or did or whatever, but they will defend that person's right to whatever. Your side does not. Like I said, we look at Christina Garcia, I believe that was her name. Your side goes on about Me Too, but when she sexually assaulted two men, you said nothing about it. And I'm sick of that crap. Not from you, not just you, everybody on the left. People on the right too, but your side is the ones that are most guilty of it. I've heard at least some people on the right speak up and say something. And the rest I can be like, okay, maybe they didn't know. But your side, not once. I have never seen your side speak up for something or speak against someone that they tend to agree with. Ah, yeah, one thing I forgot. You were going on about female presented nipples. You're the guy, Jason, who pretends to be a woman or claims to be a woman. Yet, I remember right, didn't you have a bigger Adam's apple before? Then you had to, you had it gotten rid of? Women aren't born with Adam's apples, just so you know. You have a video with you and your girlfriend going on vacation or whatever. And I don't remember because I didn't really care to watch it all, but I don't remember you getting out of that, thing and the scene. I don't remember you showing your lower waist to see if there was a bulge or not. Because I'm pretty sure you have a dick, which women don't have dicks. I'm sorry, unless, they're transitioning from female to male, they don't have one. But last I checked, you were going from male to female. Otherwise, you wouldn't have got rid of your Adam's apple and you would have just left it because, male to female, you want to obviously try and look as male as possible. So I don't know. And then again, there's also you saying they're saying, "Oh, I'm not trans. I was always born a woman. I'm just a lesbian, but I'm still somehow trans." That stupid crap, It's just, oh, I swear, fucking stupid, man. Anyway, whatever. I'll see you guys. Anyway, guys, I know this is a bit of a long one, so I'm sorry, but please like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think. Uh, Share all that good stuff. If there's anything I missed, please put it in the comments. And I'll see y'all next time. Y'all take care.